Let's get going today. We are microneedling stretch marks. I got my bathing suit on underneath my sweats. Oh yeah, let's go to Palm Beach. If you like pro-level skincare content, make sure to like and subscribe. And also make sure to join me for my beauty lives that I do every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific here. That's where you can ask live questions and I'll get back to you. Quick disclaimer, this is my personal routine and for education purposes only. It's not medical advice. So I'm using the Me Too Healer today. So it's a PDRN product that comes in like a box, I think a box of 10. And then this is it's a 3 ml vial. Okay, so we removed its cap, and then I do have a draw syringe for it. So it's 3 mils. So what I'll do is I will draw 1.5 mils for one side of my hips, and then we'll use the other 1.5 mils on the other side. So there's 1.5 mils. We're using the Channel Pro pen today. I put on the 82 pin flower cartridge, and this is the 1 millimeter depth. So remember with this, you don't dial up the depth like with a doctor pen. You choose the cartridge that you're going to use based on how many pins it has and the depth it has. So this is 1 millimeter depth, which would be great for our body. So that's the reason I'm using it today on our stretch marks. Okay, so we're going to be microneedling again, kind of this whole region. It's a good thing I go to yoga and that I have a lot of flexibility, but still sometimes I feel like I give myself a crazy body ache from turning so much like this. I know it's hard to see my stretch marks, but like I have one right here. And then it's just like kind of those other kind of just like wiry stretch marks back here that are super faded. They are like, I'm not hating on myself. Like I'm not uncomfortable about it or anything. I also feel like I just want the skin to be firmer, which is why this pen is so great. Some people have asked me, oh, is that like the Pro Cell pen? Yes. So this is very similar to the Pro Cell. So it's hitting you and stabbing you. Okay. But you can get it for a lot less from our vendors. Beauty from Korea sells this pen. He is selling quote unquote refurbished ones. You guys, they're new. Okay. They're new. You just go buy them if you're looking for this pen. Don't think that you're getting like a used crappy pen. You're not. That's a little inside tip there. Okay, Sasha says, I bought the Channel Pro pen. I love it more than the Candela Pro pen. Oh, really? Okay, I'm not familiar with the Candela Pro pen, but that is good to know. So I'm just gonna use my hand to like catch it and just rub it in, and then we're gonna get to work. And remember, this pen has 2 settings. I'm gonna go on the faster setting, and I'm just gonna start punching it in. I just love too how much surface area I can get going. It makes it so much easier than like using a smaller tipped pen. But you guys, you can do this with a doctor pen. I show using these pens in a myriad of different ways because I don't want anybody to think, oh, you can only do that with that pen. No, that's not true. All the pens are going to cause collagen induction because they're causing that trauma to the skin. But this pen I do like for doing this just because it makes my life a lot easier and I'm getting the hit plus the stab. And I will like kind of push it in deep because the skin is deeper here than our face. I'll just come all the way up onto that stretch mark that I've been treating. It is getting even better, honestly, the more I stay consistent and do that. That's the reason I love doing these beauty lives with you guys. It just gives me this great excuse to constantly stay consistent. People ask me all the time, how often do I microneedle? Well, if you join my beauty lives, you see me microneedling every week. That doesn't mean that I'm always microneedling my face or always microneedling stretch marks or always microneedling my scalp. I do alternate. I try to be as real and transparent as possible, which is why doing these lives is such a great thing. And it will be a little sore later on today for me. It will be red, just like it should be. It will feel a little raw, as it should, and that's what we want. I don't want to microneedle and not get the sunburn or the impact that I should get. And with these, you can't drag them like you can with doctor pens because they don't have that lip. So this is definitely one where you stamp. It also kind of feels like a massage in a way. Okay, let's get on some more serum. So as we go and we're opening up the skin, I'm just infusing it more with the PDRN. PDRN, as I've explained, comes from salmon-DNA. They use like the rainbow trout, and apparently that is supposed to be 99% like our own DNA, which is why it's so great for improving the skin. They use it in Korea and other parts of the world for burn victims. Still not sure why the FDA hasn't approved it for inside the United States for skin treatments. I'm sure that will change eventually. But that's also why I don't feel the need to wait for the FDA to be able to do things to myself that I know are going to be beneficial. Like, they're not my mom, they're not my dad, 43 years old. If I want to use a product from Korea on myself that's been proven to improve skin, then I'm going to do that. Like, I don't need to wait for these powers to decide what's right for me. My gosh, I'm getting a neck creak. Maybe if I just watch in the monitor instead of looking down, that'll be easier for me. Okay, let's get a little bit more on it. Okay, we'll do one more round and then we'll go to the other side. And then we're going to do a whole polish up on my face because I did get that bunch of new makeup from Target. I will use it, see what I do. You guys know I'm not a makeup girly, so pretty much I do the same thing just with different products. But I don't really like colored eyeshadows. I really don't have the eyes for doing a lot of makeup, nor does my face carry makeup very well. Like, you know how some people's faces, they can just put on a lot of makeup and look awesome? That's not my face. I can't put on a lot of makeup. If I put on a lot of makeup, I feel like I look like I'm a drag queen or something. In fact, when we got married, I did my own makeup because I was concerned that, like, if I hired a makeup artist, they would make me look like a crazy person and I wouldn't look like myself. I just don't like that. I stay below my hip bone because if I go on that, like, it will be really uncomfortable. Like, it will probably bleed there. But I do have like little pinpoint bleeding, like little pricks, but you probably can't. Probably just not showing up. Okay. Oh, my neck. Okay, let's turn her off. Turn off pen. Okay, let's use up the rest and just coat it into that whole area we just treated. You can see, right? It's red. Made a good impact in that whole area. Now it'll get tighter. Fan it in for a minute. She says, great job. Now, I will say that makeup's come a long ways with like having ingredients in it that are beneficial to the skin, which is nice. If you love content like this and don't want to miss another video, hit that subscribe button so you're here every time I post. Leave me a comment below. I really do read them. And make sure to share this video to your Facebook page so more people can see what's possible at home. And if you want even more insight into doing professional skincare at home, join my private app, Natural Chaos. It's always linked here, you guys. That's of course where I can be more open, sharing advanced treatments, and where our large community posts daily routines and results. Oh my gosh, my freaking neck. You know what I'm going to do? Now that the skin is open and got that PDRN in, I'm actually going to take those vitamin C capsules. I'm going to pack one of these on each side. So they have the antioxidants in them. That'll be nice. Just get a little vitamin C action going down there. And especially if your stretch marks are colored and not hypotropic like mine, like if they're red, putting in some vitamin C to help lighten them would be a great idea. That side's done. Tap that up. Oh my gosh, my neck. Okay, let's go to the other side. So we will put my draw needle back on. We're going to draw up the rest of what's in our Me Too PDRN vial. To pull the needle way down. Did anybody see the new show on Netflix? So there was Dahmer, and then there was Monsters, you know, the story of the brothers who killed their parents, the Menendez brothers. And then this new one I just saw last night came out that was also called Monster, but it says his name. I can't remember what his name is, but I only watched one episode last night. Okay, that was it. That is going to be also crazy. Okay, so got a little bit less than 1.5 on this side, but basically the same. I love the channel pro pen. Sasha says larger tips gets through the session easier and quicker. Yes, exactly. On this side, kind of the same deal. I have like one strong stretch mark here, and then just kind of those faint, like striated ones. Just want this skin to be tighter and less like, you know, chicken skin. It feels like chicken skin to me. I really describe myself in a very attractive way. Just being real, you guys. All right, so let's squirt some of the PDRN on, rubbing it in, turning on our Channel Pro pen. Okay, now we're on the fastest setting. Just gonna start stabbing. Yeah, I've got drugstore today. Let's see what we're going to be doing on my face. Has anybody ever used the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint? So it's a skin tint. It's got vitamin C in it. I'm interested to see how thick it is because I don't like anything that's super thick. So we'll try that. And then I have a new Dermalogica SPF today. Dermalogica did send some products, so we're going to test them out. Just stab down. Okay, so I guess nobody has seen the Monsters show that I'm referring to. Did anybody watch Dahmer or the Menendez brother Monsters one? I think they're done really well. I mean, believe me, they're disturbing. No doubt. Like, very disturbing. But they're done so well. It's like, I can't help but want to watch them because the producers of these are just phenomenal movie makers. I just finished Black Rabbit the other night. Oh my gosh, you guys, Black Rabbit, so good. I once got a comment on YouTube where the person said, you remind me of Jason Bateman. And I was like, oh really? Well, I really love Jason Bateman. He's one of my all-time favorite actors, so I will take that as a compliment, but I'm not really sure how I remind you of Jason Bateman. Nonetheless, he's great. So if I can be in that company, then I'll take it. But anyways, Black Rabbit, you guys, if you haven't watched that with Jude Law and Jason Bateman, really, really good. Okay, Debbie says Black Rabbit was great. I know! So good. I think I watched it on Netflix. Debbie, double check me. Am I wrong? I have Apple TV and Netflix, so sometimes I get a little confused between what I'm watching and where I'm watching it. I think Black Rabbit was on Netflix. Okay, Debbie, yeah, it's on Netflix. And then the new Monsters show is also on Netflix. I really don't think we're ever going to go to the movies again. I think the movie time is over. I think everything is just going to be on streaming now, because who wants to like go to the movies and spend $200 to see something and buy $20 popcorn when you can make a bag of popcorn for $1 and enjoy it in your bed and not have to listen to other people? Do I sound like I'm antisocial or what? I think I'm antisocial. I don't want to be antisocial. I just don't necessarily want to hang out at the movie theater anymore. I know, I'm always watching murder movies. I'm a sicko like that. Like, I've watched every like documentary on like bad boyfriends, on like crazy stuff that goes on online. I just find it fascinating. I find human beings fascinating. Okay, let's put this on. Now, obviously, in Dahmer and in this new one I'm watching, the people are sick, okay? This isn't like your run-of-the-mill normal person doing these things. Like, something is wrong with them. They just kind of go unnoted for a long time. But it makes you wonder how many people are like that. Like, how many amongst us, like, are walking amongst us that have these crazy abilities to do this stuff. And I know people think I'm crazy, but you know, that's all perspective. Not hurting anyone else. Okay, Melissa says lots of women watch crime. They say it is because we always want to keep ourselves safe, so we watch the worst crime. It's true. I watch these things and I think, okay, I'm not going to fall victim to that. Especially some of these dating ones with these guys that take advantage of women. It's truly insightful, you guys. Okay, this is the end of this one. I had a little bit less on this side. Just to make sure we get some good punctures. Emily, that makes all the sense. Yeah, I think so. I once watched this thing about, okay, this is going to sound really gross. Like, people would hide out underneath your car and cut your Achilles tendon as you were getting in your car, and then, you know, take you or do whatever. And so now every time I walk up on my car, I'm like always looking, especially in like garages, I'm always looking underneath my car to make sure that nobody's there that's going to cut my Achilles tendon. Number one, having your Achilles tendon cut has to be one of the worst pains in the world, besides whatever else is going to happen. Very cautious of what's underneath my car. All right, you guys, we're done with that. I can turn my neck. Oh my gosh. That is the one thing with microneedling your side hips, your neck. All right, let's fan this in for a minute. Debbie says, if a guy ever asked me for money, he would be shown the door so fast. His head would spin. I know. And you guys, these are not dumb women who are falling for this stuff. These are intelligent business women. I mean, even that one where the lady was a reporter and she was still taken advantage of. The one benefit to today versus in the past is that you can do a lot of research on people and you can try to make sense of their stories. And when they start not adding up, you know something's wrong with them. And that's when I immediately kill it. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I'm out. All right, let's vitamin C this side. Just a little tingle from the vitamin C. Vitamin C can be a little tingly on the open skin. Clean up our swimsuit, put our sweats back on, clean up our table, and let's move on to our final phase of getting ready for the day.